If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code Eli to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We have the 4-3-1-2 custom tactics that I promised you guys. If I got 30 likes, I got a little bit more than them. I just been a little bit busy, so I haven't been able to post them. This is the team that I'm most likely going to use for foot champs this weekend. Probably swap out Keane though, probably put Makalele, but that is the team. That is my bench. Probably have to do something with the reserves. We'll figure it out. But let's get into the tactics. 4-3-1-2. These are the tactics that helped me get 19-1 last week. Very attacking tactics. I'm gonna go over everything with you guys. Tactics, who to play where, why I play certain things, all that good stuff. So just stick around for that. Now, no face cam. Can't figure out how to make the face cam be on at the same time as my screen without my screen being blurry. So gotta figure that out. That's why I haven't been posting a lot either. And I do have some gameplay on the 4-2-3-1, this one right here, coming out maybe in the next hour or two, somewhere around there. Anywho, let's get into the tactics. 4-3-1-2, very attacking formation. So my go-to tactic was 4-2-3-1. And honestly, I played these two tactics this weekend. I started off with the 4-2-3-1 long ball, but if I started losing or I can't break my opponent down, then I will go to the 4-3-1-2, play quick tiki-taka play, score as many goals as I possibly can. Then I'll go back to the 4-2-3-1. Most likely when I do foot champs this week, I will have these two in rotation, and then I'll have another 4-2-3-1, a more defensive variation, to basically help defend. I do love this formation 4-3-2-1, but this formation is not as, I don't want to say overpowered as before, but everybody's playing it, so it's a lot of mirror matchups and it can go either way. But when you come up with something like a 4-3-1-2, it's very hard to stop because not a lot of people know how to play against it. So that's why I have the 4-3-1-2. Anywho, let's get into the tactics. That's what you guys are here for. Balance, width 40, depth 70. I did try both of these out on old gen and new gen. They work exceptional for both. The only thing that I recommend changing, if you're on old gen and you don't like the 40 width, I say 37, but 40 has been about the sweet spot for both consoles as of right now, and I'll let you guys know to change it if it changes anytime in the near future. Keep in mind, jockey has been nerfed, so whenever you're defending, I don't suggest to spam tackles, but you can't really get in front of an opponent and try to steal the ball that easy anymore. You have to do some type of shoulder barge or some type of tackle like a lunge to be able to steal the ball, even if you're outbodying him or you're pushing him out of the way. For some weird reason, you have to press tackle. I don't know what they did with the game, but you have to press tackle. So width is a little bit, width is important because of the wing play, because they can kill you through the wings if you give them too much wing play and you're not good at actually defending. I don't suggest playing 45 width because then you'll leave the middle too open unless you're good at defending. Depth 70, that is what I'm playing. If you don't like it because it's a little too high up for you, then you could drop it to 69. But these two have been the sweet spot for me. Not trying to be funny with the number, but they have been the sweet spot. It's a little bit before I do the auto press of the 71. The auto press just pushes my defenders way too all over the place, and the way defending is working right now, like I was saying, I don't want the auto press to basically make me lose. Let the AI do work for me that I don't want them to do at all. I want to be able to control my manual press, so I'm playing this high line here, 70 or 69. If you feel like your defenders are moving a little bit out of position on 70, then I suggest 69. I know it's only one notch, but it makes your center backs not step up as much. It's like if you have a step up instruction, if you have the 70 depth instead of 69. So just keep that in mind. I like the 70 depth because this is my attacking formation. If you're playing all game with this formation, I suggest 69. If not, drop it to about 60. On new gen, old gen, 57. If you're gonna play this all game, just keep that in mind. 57 old gen, 60 new gen. If you're playing the whole game. If you're only using this to score a few goals and then drop to another formation or be very attacking, then 69 or 70. Build a play, long ball, direct passing. Please have these on. These are the same thing as my 4-2-3-1. It just makes your players move forward a little bit, makes them go into the green area, especially with people that are playing this 71 press. It came back because people don't know how to defend, so they're starting to manually or auto press as much as they possibly can. So with the long ball tactic, it just makes your players actually move forward. So whenever your opponent's players are stepping up, then you just move right behind them, and then you'll score a few goals. You'll see in the gameplay that I'm going to post in a few hours on what I mean. I'm not playing a super attacking formation, but with the long ball tactic, it makes it way more attacking. Shut out my opponent because I have 2 CDMs, and then I'll be able to score goals. But similar concept with this. I know you don't have CDMs, but with the long ball tactic, it makes all of these players go, or not your center mid, but your right center mid and your left center mid and your cam. It makes them more involved. It makes them go forward a little bit more, and it's just easier for quick tiki-taka play. If you're like me, you like to do pass and go, 1-2s, 1-2-3s, even sometimes 1-2-4s, and then send it forward. If you don't do a lot of skill moves, I recommend this. Direct passing, obviously, we have to in this game. I tried 4 runs, not working as good as normal as before, so let's just go with direct passing. With 50, just keep it narrow, normal. It is what it is. Players in the box 6, corners and free kicks, you can do whatever you want. Before I go over who goes where and all the instructions, hit that like and hit that subscribe button if I ever helped you guys out. If I get 40 likes on this video, then I will post my full FUT champ tactics of what I'm going to use. First, I'm going to go try them out on qualifiers, make sure I get 10-0 with them. If I get 10-0, then I will post a video. If I don't get 10-0, then you're going to have to give me a little bit of time just so I can go ahead and make good tactics for you guys to post them. But most likely, I'll get 10-0. Usually, I do every single week. It's just actual FUT champs that I don't get 20-0 sometimes 19-1, sometimes 18-2. You know how that goes. Let's go over the instructions, and then I'll go over who goes where. Goalie comes across a sweeper keeper because of that whip cross meta and that aerial meta that's going on right now. Keep that in mind. Both center backs stay back while attacking. Right back, stay back overlap. Left back, stay back overlap on both of these. Stay back overlap, stay back. They won't go forward. I mean, they will go forward, but they won't bomb forward like wingers. Just be aware that they're still gonna attack because of that long ball tactic. Stay back just makes them be more conservative in the attack, and they won't run out of position too much. Your center mid is stay back while attacking, cover center. That's it. So make sure you put a medium high work rated player here, somebody that can actually defend. That Makalele is exceptional there. If not, this Keen is really good here too. Now, this is not going to defend in a 4-4-2 like my last week tactics are. This is more of my comeback tactic, like I was telling you guys, just to score a few goals. So my right center mid is balance everything, cover wing. My left center mid is balance everything, cover wing. The reason why I have cover wing and not cover center is just in case if my fullbacks do go forward, I do want them to help support a little bit on the defense, so they won't bomb as high up either. They're just going to take turns on who goes forward. So if my left back goes up, my left center mid isn't going to go that forward, just to kind of cover for the fact that my left back left a big gap behind them. So keep that in mind. Oh, oops. No, what happened? Instructions on the cam, stay forward. That is it. Very, very important. Just stay forward. That way he won't drop deep and won't defend in a 4-4-2. Just stay forward. That's it. And then both strikers stay central. Very, very, very simple tactics. Very, very simple tactics. But the reason why they're so simple is because of that long ball tactic. That's why I spent so much time explaining this, because the instructions won't have a lot to do with it because of that long ball tactic. It works miracles. Trust me. All right, let me go over who goes where. Meta center backs. Just get the best center backs you can get. If you didn't have good center backs before, get the best center backs that you could possibly get now. Get Cannavaro. Oh, I don't know if you like Cannavaro. I like Cannavaro because he's like Koundé type of player. So kind of, he's more of a jockey type of center back, and that's what I like. So I like to pair him up with a big body like Akanji. Just get meta center backs. Just get the best center backs you can get. Right back, left back. Make sure you get fast, pacey fullbacks that can do a little bit of everything. Playmaker type of left backs, fullbacks. Alphonso Davies, Rolfo, Pedro Porro, Cafu, players like that can do a little bit of everything. Center mid, medium high work rate. You can get away with a high or a medium, but preferably medium high. Go get that Makalele if you can. Conte will be good here. Somebody that's very, very good defensively. You need him here because they're going to be your destroyer whenever they get the ball, or whenever you're getting countered. He's going to be your first line of defense, and he will probably be the only person in the midfielder at some points. So he needs to be a good destroyer, a good tank that can steal everything. right center mid and left center mid, you can put box to box center mids. That's what I have in Marquisio. And then my right center mid is actually a winger, which is Julie. He's fine. You can get away with a winger here, just because you're gonna use this to score a few goals and then switch to another formation. Now, if you're gonna use this formation all game, then yeah, don't play a winger here. Play another box to box center mid if you're gonna use this formation all game. But if you're only gonna use it to score a few goals and then change, or if you're using it as a comeback formation, then you can put a winger here. Cam, draw Felix. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Claudia Pina will be really good. Somebody that has an incisive pass, finesse shot, Travella shot, something of that nature. A playmaker, number 10, skill moves, 5-star weak foot, something like that. Put him here. One of your best dribblers on the ball, put him here as Cam. And then 2 lethal strikers. I have Werner and Mbappe. It's about as generic as you could get, but everybody uses them for a reason. You can do Eusebio, Werner, Eusebio, Mbappe, whoever. Just get fast, pacey strikers that can chase down the ball, score a few goals, and that's it. That counterattack meta is back. Through ball meta is back. People don't talk about it enough, but that's what's going on right now. And if they don't talk about it now, they will in a little while, because it is overpowered. But yeah, that's my team. Let me know down below if you guys think Bastoni is better than Cannavaro, because if he is, I'll make him work. I'll figure it out. Have to switch a few players around, but I'll make him work. And then this Milinkovic-Savic is legit. Not a lot of people use him, I think, because of the links, but he's really good. Konate is okay. I feel like I like Cannavaro better than him. Dybala, smooth player. I'm thinking about subbing off Julie and putting him, but then I gotta figure out how to get Mbappe on Cam, so I'll figure that out. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Let me know down below if there's any other tactics you guys want me to go over. I will post some soon. I'm working on 5-2-1-2, 4-4-2. What is this? 4-3-3 fifth variation, and a 4-2-4. Oh, and a 4-2-2-2. 4-2-2 might be the new meta, besides the 4-3-2-1 and the 4-3-1-2. It is very overpowered right now, and so is the 5-2-1-2. Been coming up against that a lot in the higher divisions. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.